Hey guys, I'm ChezPride and welcome to a new series on my channel. Well, kinda new. I hinted at it in my I'm Back video. This is a build series called Inspired Builds, where pretty much I take a picture of a house I've either taken a picture of in real life, or like in this case, one I got off Google Images or somewhere online. And I try to recreate it from the one shot that I get. Like, I have one photo to build off of, and then in the rest of it is just of my imagination. And it's going to be like all my other build series. It's just going to be kind of like whenever I feel like it, because with builds, I really do feel like you have to be inspired to do a build. Like, I can't just sit down and build something if I'm not inspired to do it, you know? But with this one, and I decided to go with a little tiny one. I did make it a little bit bigger. It should have probably been like a 4x4, honestly, but I haven't even done the 4x4 yet. That's the next to my list when I'm going to 10x10 to 3x3. So I did make it like a 6x6 build with a little 2x2 square on the front to represent the little spot on the front. You also saw the picture of the house in the beginning. I did put this in Windenburg because it is that type of style that fits with Windenburg. Fun fact, when I was actually looking for this house, I pretty much, I wasn't specifically looking for a house, but me and my fiance, my last name is the same. I'm German. My heritage is German. I'm from the U.S., but my heritage is German, and my last name is the same name as a German town. And so we were looking at the town, and it turns out to be like my dream town. I freaking love this town. And by the way, I mess around with it with the landscaping before I figure out what I really want to do with it. It takes me a hot minute. But I was looking around the town, and I just found a bunch of things that I want to build in The Sims, and this was one of them. So I would have never found this town if it wasn't for my last name. It was really interesting, actually, how my last name, the town that I'm named after, literally is like my dream town. I think it's hilarious. But anyway, I did do, I think as you shrink it up a little bit, it's a very small bathroom. I decided that this should be like somebody that's it's a one person house. It's obviously a one person house. I mean, I guess it could be a couple if you really wanted to. I did put a double bed in there in case a couple was playing, but it's definitely not meant for anyone with children or family home. It is like a little shack. I also tried to give the vibe that is very old, maybe doesn't run off electricity very well, maybe it's just like off the grid. I know that doesn't really make sense with the sink and shower, but I guess you don't really have to have electricity to have running water, I guess. Yeah, you don't have to. My power's been out and we still have running water, so it is meant to look like it doesn't really have a lot of electricity. It's very dark. I tried to make it look the best I could. It's definitely not very colorful, but I do tend to like the dark and grungy. I put those there to give the illusion maybe you have to have those for the wall support. So yeah, I have fun doing this build using my imagination, and I believe I made that little dining room area, and then the kitchen's over in the other corner as well. So right quick, I do want to shout out someone I personally have talked to, a little bit. I haven't talked to her as much as I would like to, but we might end up collabing somewhat on this channel, because she has started her own Sims channel today. Her name's Victoria. She's actually my friend, who's also my manager, but she's been my friend since middle school. It's one of her best friends. She's from Canada. She's really sweet. I mean, she's from Canada. I've never met anyone from Canada. Personally, I've never met anyone from Canada I haven't, become obsessed with, because they're so sweet and loving. I'm not trying to stereotype all Canadians saying that, but just that's what I have found true for me. But she's super sweet, and she's really passionate about The Sims, and she's trying to start her own channel, and she just put up a video today where she's introducing her current household, And I don't know, she's really sweet and she's really passionate about The Sims, and I think you guys should go check her out. I don't know, I just like she's really sweet and loving, and yeah, I don't know what I'm saying. But anyway, I just wanted to give her a quick little shout out. I will link her channel down below so you guys can go check her out. I hope you guys like her and subscribe to her, because I think she should have all the support that she can. Not that I have that many subscribers, but I mean, I never thought I would get this many subscribers, because this is just like a hobby for me, and like that's what it is for her. Like, Sims is her therapy. Like, we both agreed when we were talking earlier that Sims is therapy, and that's just how we look at the game. And anyone that's going to make videos just for fun and because Sims is like therapy, and I think they should be supported, because they're just trying to have fun and, you know, get their mind off their life. But I'm pretty much almost on the interior. I did decide that I want him to be, or whoever's living here, like a painter, and that's like why there's a little bit of painting touched ups everywhere. So here we are in these screenshots. I did put a little bit of gardening outside, because I figured if you're not going off electricity, maybe you would want to grow your own plants. I did put a wooden stove in there as well. I did, and like talk about that because I was talking about Victoria. But yeah. I normally put music over the screenshots now, so now I don't know how to feel about not playing music over the screenshots. I feel kind of awkward now. But just going on the inside, I did put those paintings up. Wanted to put a little hook rack and maybe a heater. A propane heater or something like that. I don't know. It is the wooden stove, so you don't have to have electricity to run that either. I didn't put a sink in the kitchen, but there's one in the bathroom, so it should be totally playable and totally fine. As always, my builds are on my gallery. My gallery is linked down below. It's just ChezPride. Simple enough on that. I'm actually kind of obsessed with the bathroom. Like, it's not normally what I would go for at all, but it's actually kind of cool. And I did put those plants in the bedroom area to kind of section off the bedroom. But anyways, thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, and do all that awesome stuff, because you guys are awesome people. I'll see you next time. Alright, bye!